In this video, I will show you how one software will create a customizable coloring page for free and how to use multiple free and paid software to create unique coloring page designs in seconds. Let's get started. I came across Playground AI because I was searching for free ways to create a coloring book, and I found this software. And I thought it was pretty cool. It's pretty neat. There is a free version and there is a paid version. If you are planning to create multiple coloring books, I would definitely highly suggest for you to get the paid version. I believe the monthly payment is like $15. I think it's extremely affordable, especially if you're going to be using it frequently. Now, I do want to show you one thing that I thought was very interesting about this specific AI, and is when I clicked on coloring book pages, obviously you're going to have options like many other AI softwares. However, look at this. So I went ahead and I had previously clicked on this image, and here on the bottom we can go ahead and add some more details to this one image. I had not found this feature in other AI softwares for coloring books, so I think this is a game changer if you really want to customize an image to be more like personalized to what you want it to look like. So for example, let's say I give it a prompt and I want to go ahead and add a tutu skirt to the image. I'm going to go ahead and add that in, and let's see what comes up in the next couple seconds. As you can see here, it did add the tutu, but I was not specific. It added it with the pink colors. But as you can see, you can customize an image so that you can have a very unique coloring book. So next time around, next prompt, I will go ahead and make sure I specify that it's just going to be a black and white. It's a coloring page, and so on and so forth. But I wanted to show you something else that was pretty cool. I have something called the Nuri Creator, and this is specifically for coloring books. It's an AI that will create any image according to the prompt and description that you're giving it. For this particular prompt, it's just something very small, something very short, and I put strawberry cake on a cake stand. And the art style was kawaii. There are different other styles, steampunk, pop art, a tattoo cartoon, but I really like the kawaii, especially when it comes to a coloring book. So I went ahead and clicked on generate images, and it generated these 3 images. Now watch this. I went ahead and saved these images to my computer, and I am going to go ahead and go over to the Playground AI. I'm going to go and click on create. I'm going to upload that image that my Nuri Creator designed. And watch, it's already here. But the beautiful thing about this is that now I get to customize this image that my Nuri Creator generated. So now let's say I want to go ahead and add eyes and a smile to make it look like a kawaii character cake. All right, let's see what happens. So add eyes and a smile to make it look like a kawaii character cake. Let's see what happens. I've never done this before, but I noticed that I could upload any images, whether you created the images on Canva, whether it's the Nuri Creator or the activity book generated that I have, anything that you have, any image, it can actually transform it. So let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Let me add more details to my prompt. Let's go back. You can undo. Okay. Add eyes and a smile to this coloring page to make the cake look like a kawaii character that can be colored. All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's one thing that I have to work on, is working on my prompts when it comes to creating characters and things like that. Okay, so this design is completely different from what was already there. But now let me try something in just real time that I haven't tried before, which is going to Canva and maybe making edits on Canva. I'm going to use the same image that I got from the Nuri Creator. And if you're interested in this Nuri Creator, I'm going to go ahead and put the link, my affiliate link down below, so you can go ahead and check that out. This is very handy, and it just assures, I like to use a Nuri Creator because a lot of people have talked about if you're publishing on Amazon KDP, they get their accounts blocked or whatnot just because they're using images from Canva, even when you do modify them. So I like to use Nuri Creator because you can use this whether it's on Amazon KDP or any other platform. So it does have the license for commercial use. Let's go ahead and head on over to Canva. I'm here on Canva. I'm going to go ahead and customize a page. It's going to be 8.5 by 11. I want to make sure I upload that image of the one this one right here from the Nuri Creator onto Canva, and let's see how we can make some edits. I'm going to click on upload. Upload that design onto Canva and now upload it onto the page. And now we have it right here. Now, one way that we can go ahead and customize this to make it look a little bit different is we can go on to elements, and under elements, we can maybe search for some eyes. And then as we can see here, the variety and the options are endless for eyes. Let me see. Kawaii eyes. Let's see if that's even a thing. It is. I love it. So maybe I can choose something like this, maybe minimize it. And we could just add it here to the cake. Guess what? We have a Kawaii strawberry cake. I love. And that's just one way that we can customize it. And guess what? It's a completely unique design. So this is pretty cool, pretty neat. Now let's go back to Playground, and we're going to go ahead and create a new coloring page. All you're going to do is click on Create, then scroll down, click on Coloring Pages, and let's see what else we can use. I am going to click on this cat. And maybe I can add, let's see, add a blanket underneath the cat. Let's see what happens. I have to really figure out a way that I can go ahead and provide a prompt, especially for coloring books. So, and also the lines, the line thickness and all that good stuff. That's very important too. Let's see what comes up. Okay, this is awesome. This is wonderful. As you can see here, this is a great image. And let's see, I want to go ahead and use this. All I would have to do, well, we can go ahead and resize it. And all I would have to do is click on export. And it's going to give you the download option. You can go ahead and download. And if you have the pro version, it gives you extra things that you can do to this image. For the sake of this example, I'm just going to go ahead and click on download so that it can download onto my computer. And then what I can do also is that if I already have and you're creating your coloring book on Canva, just go back to Canva, add a page right here, and then just upload the image that you just created of the adorable cat, and we can start compiling all these pages together and create a coloring book. Let's go ahead and click on upload. And there you have it. And here we go. This is another coloring page. And then as you can see here, I'm glad this happened. There's a different color between the image and the white template. So all we're going to do is pretty simple. We're just going to go ahead and remove the background here where it says BG remover. That's the background remover. So it's just going to remove the background, and there you go. There you have it. We have now 2 pages for our coloring book. Now, like I said before, if you're planning to use a Playground AI, there is a free version. Nuri Creator, on the other hand, it's not free. There is a one-time lifetime payment that you have to make, which is cool. And then if you have the free version of Canva, there you have it. This is what you can do and how you can use it along with other AI softwares, especially when it comes to coloring books, coloring pages. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video extremely helpful. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.